Hey guys, and welcome back to another Yaa Yaa video. So my setting has changed a bit, but I'm sure, as I always say, you guys have seen from the title what today is going to be. So lately, not even lately, I've been a bit tired, a bit bored of my hair and just the shape of it. Like, it's nice and it's got the length that I want it to have, but it hasn't got the shape. And to me, natural hair without shape is just not worth having. There's no point in having long hair if your ends are stringy. So I've decided I don't even know what today's going to be. I don't know if it's going to be a trim, if it's going to be a cut. Like, what I'm just going to do is just make sure that I am saving my hair and saving the health of my hair more than I'm saving the length, because length is my second priority, health is my first. So today I'm actually going to be using my Dyson hairdryer to blow dry my hair kind of straight. I've only ever used this hairdryer for my wash and goes. I haven't yet used it to actually blow dry my hair, so I'm so excited to. Don't know why it's been so long. I guess I just haven't needed to blow dry my hair for no reason. But what I'm going to do first is clip my hair away, and I'm just going to do the usual method that I like to do, which is the tension method. So I'm going to put this on the second highest for the fan and the second highest for heat to begin with. So at this point my hair is already moisturised and sealed. I used my Camille Rose, my fave, Moisture Curl Milk, and I went to go and seal my hair with my sweet almond oil. So my method at the moment is just to get my hair as blow dry straight as I can, just so that I can make sure that when I am trimming my hair, I'm trimming it the best and I'm trimming it evenly. It's not bad, I wouldn't say. I did go through my hair yesterday and I just started cutting or dusting my ends, and then I just found that I just had too many ends to dust. So the term dusting my ends just means going through my strands, like grabbing a bunch and looking at them individually, and then trying to see if there's any single strand knots or any split ends, and I found quite a few yesterday. Look at that. So it looks kind of straight. I didn't trim it that long ago, but I just want, it's not looking that bad, but I just really want my hair to be feeling its best. So again, I'm going to go in with my Camille Rose Moisture Milk, and then sealing up with almond oil. Make sure you get those ends. Look at that. They're knotting up a little bit and I'm not for that. So I'm just going to follow the same method for every single section of my hair. I'm going to hold my hair taut. I've already made sure that my hair is thoroughly detangled before I've got into this detangling process. I like to mainly detangle in the shower, and I have plenty of videos. You can recheck some ones that I post up here to let you know exactly what I do. But my hair is thoroughly detangled, as in right now, even without blow drying, I can go from the top of my roots to the bottom of my hair with no issue at all. So again, I'm just going to hold my hair taut and blow dry all the way through. Okay, so now that I've done and shown you guys how I blow dry my hair, I'm going to go away and finish the rest, and I'll be right back to show you guys how I'm going to be trimming / shaping my hair. Okay, so I'm back now and I have completely blow dried my whole head. I'm going to just stand up so you guys can really see. So when you look at it this way, it doesn't look that bad. If I was going to like bunch this up all together, for example, does not look that bad if you were to look at the ends, but I still want to be able to have them looking a little bit cleaner than they actually are at the moment, mainly because, as I mentioned before, I am definitely feeling as though I'm getting single strand knots and split ends, all of that, unnecessary. So I'm going to just start cutting. Okay, so I put this on so you guys can see the real length. So this is how my hair is looking at the moment. I'm just going to brush it out so that you guys can really see what we're working with today. And if you actually look at it, it doesn't look that bad. But I know it can look better. So, because I have been dusting this as I've been going along, it doesn't look as bad. I did trim not long ago by myself, just a really quick one, but I kind of want to have a bit of shape in my hair, just a bit, or at least have it all one length. I don't really know, I don't actually know what I'm gonna do, but what I'm gonna do is trim first, and then we can talk about any shaping that I'm gonna do anyway. So, I've made sure my hair has been blow dried as straight as I can get it. I'm gonna stand up for this bit. So when I pull it, it's so important to not just cut your hair as it is here. If I pull this down, it then meets this length. So you want to get your brush, even though I have blow dried it as straight as I can get it, you still want to get the brush to be able to get rid of any hairs that may be bothering you. So I think I'm going to cut from here, like so. And honestly, let's just get a bit of focus. To begin with, it's not that much. Again, I trim mainly by trying to figure out where my hair feels the most rough, or the roughest, and then I try to measure that up. So I'm actually going to cut from here because this is where my hair is feeling pretty rough. And you want to trim above that, just above it. You don't want to trim it on the place where it feels rough. You want to go above, because then you're able to eliminate the single strand knots and things like that much easier. Okay, so the same concept here. There we go. So that's how much hair I've cut off. Can you see that it doesn't even look that full? If I was supposed to stretch that out, it would be over an inch. But again, half over length, and it's not really going to make much of a difference in hindsight. So again, the same thing for this section. So what I'm actually going to do, I think I was rushing. I'm going to take it in smaller sections. So if you actually have a look at this, you can see all this extra bit. Like, do you know when you pull your hair and you have like the extra bits that are like, oh, showing me that my hair's really long? Those are bits that you don't really want to keep, because when your hair is the same length, or when it's like similar to this, you'll notice that the hairs that are over here become weaker because your hair isn't one whole length. So again, I'm just going to cut as I see fit. And again, though it looks short, if I pull it, this is how much hair I'm cutting off, which is like, until I was supposed to pull it, that's the length. So I've actually never gone to a professional to trim my hair. I think I might want to one day. So the last time I went to a professional to actually trim my hair was when I was relaxed. And it was more than a trim, it was more of a cut, but I didn't mind it. Again, I don't think I've ever been someone that has cared about maintaining length as much. Mainly because I know what to do to be able to help it grow back. And I would say genetics helps a lot in that sense. So it was like a cut. I would say she cut off like, in terms of length, like this much, and to me that was like a lot. My hair has never been this long, so I've had, when I was relaxed, I did have quite long relaxed hair. If you haven't watched my hair journey video, I talk about how I was also already into taking care of my relaxed hair when it was relaxed. So I already knew that, I knew how to nourish my hair to be able to get it back to the length I needed it to be at. I know there's a hairstylist somewhere that's like screaming at me, or just someone that just knows how to cut hair better than I do, but hello. Okay, so I've done like a dust. Now I'm going to try and shape. Okay, so I'm going to just check to see if my ends look see-through. And I kind of just want I think I want a straight cut. And so far, it's not looking too bad. I think there's just a few stragglies that I can just cut. There we go. And already, look at my ends. Already looking amazing. Can you see that? First, when I did this, you could see the straggly ends on the end. Now, I don't have that issue. So I'm just gonna go in and just get any strays. So if I get this, I pull this down in comparison to this section. You can see that I've got some straggly ends. I just want it all to be uniform like this. So I'm not sure if you guys have realized already This is not a tutorial. I'm pretty sure I have done this hella wrong, but it's more of a watch me try to shape my hair kind of video. There we go. So to me, my ends look so much fuller than they did before. If I were to grab my hair, which I am doing like so, and was to put it against a light background, like behind me, my ends look very, very full. Very good. Very happy with them. So that was 1000% not a tutorial. I'm definitely gonna call this watch me just cut my hair and not really know what I'm doing. And I definitely do think next time if I do decide to go and cut or shape my hair, I might actually go to a salon. But I'm a bit nervous about those places, so if you guys have any recommendations for somewhere good, like good, let me know. But here is the end of the video. I hope you guys all just enjoyed watching me just trying to work things out with my hair. This is practically how it is a lot of the time. Sometimes it's just trial and error, and I think I'm happy with this trial that we had going on over here. So yes, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you guys have any recommendations or any questions, don't forget to pop it in the comment section below and subscribe if you haven't already. And before I go, I met one of my lovely subscribers called Yaa, and this exit is for you. If you guys enjoyed watching, I hope you come out for another one. Ciao!